everybody, my name is Allison Ostrander and I am the Director of Risk Tolerance here at Simpler Trading. In today's video, I want to share with y'all a bearish setup that I've been keeping on my watch list for a while, and that is SLG. And the reason why I want to share it is because it does look like it could be finally starting to kind of set up for us. The only thing I would say to be mindful of is the $20 price level, but let's talk about all the things that look good to potentially play this to the downside. The first thing is the 10 is getting ready to cross below the 30 period simple, and both are below the 100. So that starts to form a stack down formation. We also have momentum starting to cross below the 0 line with a red bar today. So if that can continue its strength lower like we've seen in the past, that can usually lead to a bearish trend signal. We don't quite have the bearish signal yet on the compound breakout tool, this is still more a consolidating signal, which is why I do want to be a little mindful of that $20 kind of level as a potential price support. But we do have a great daily squeeze setting up. And so if that squeeze can start to fire to the downside, that could be enough strength and the catalyst to have us break 20 and potentially have us do another leg lower on this bearish trend. Now, there are a few ways that you could go about trading this, right? The first way you could consider doing that is going out to either the May or June monthly expiration and just jumping into a long put, depending on how much time you want to give yourself. The May expiration is about $1.37, right at the 20 put. Of course, if you have a higher risk tolerance, you could always start in the money, already build that intrinsic value in. 20, I like that level because that's right where that price support is. So if we go down and tag it, but we're stalling, right, you can look to maybe scalp a quick win or protect your capital. If we start to break it, then that strike will very easily go in the money. If you want to give yourself a bit more time because you're uncertain of the move, this is only monthly expiration. So the next expiration out would be the June monthly. And that 20 strike is about 242 of a cost basis. Now, if you want to give yourself more time, but that's a little outside your risk tolerance, you could, of course, look to turn it into a spread. A 5-point spread using the 20 and 15 strikes is about $1.52, so it's not that much different from just jumping into the long put from the May expiration. But it gives you a lot more time. The downside is, of course, with doing something like a debit spread is it does limit your profit potential. So if we do really start to sell off an SLG, the max profit you can get on the spread is about 348. Still not a bad risk versus reward, right? That's still over 200% return on your risk if you're able to get close to that amount. But it helps, like I said, reduce the risk and still give yourself some time on the trade idea. So I like SLG, like I mentioned, for those reasons. Now, today may not necessarily be the best day to jump in, right? Because we aren't trading necessarily near resistance. So you could wait to see if we get a pullback, or like I said, wait for confirmation that we're looking like we're breaking 20. And if that's the case, potentially end up playing this lower to the downside. But thank you so much for joining me. As always, may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis. Have a wonderful May 4th Star Wars Day, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time. Bye.
Hey, Allison Ostrander here, Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and comment down below to help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release our next video. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. As always, may the trade be with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.